here. I just wanted to change my tag before I went live. There's a bit of music in here. One of the downsides of streaming right after I finish eating every day is I get fucking burps and hiccups. Gustav Tontaria. Dim dim da da dim dim da da dim da di dum. Dum dim da da dim dim da da dim da di dum. Clair obscur deviendra-tu Tour Eiffel. We're gonna start today off. I've been wanting to do some video game news, react to some video game news on the stream.
Want to get Elden Ring Night Rain for 12%.
We have
Year of the Prophecy expansion pass for 16%
we
off.
have
Thanks to this video. Gamers, there's a lot of sad, disappointing news to cover in today's show, so I'd like to begin with a crowd pleaser, making fun of. Want to get Elden Ring Night Rain for 12% off or Destiny 2's Year of the Prophecy expansion pass for 16% off? Well, you can, thanks to this video sponsor, Green Man Gaming. Those discounts apply to both the standard and deluxe versions of those games, and they're only available for a limited time, so get in quick, click the link below to start saving, or stick around to the end of the video to learn more. Gamers, there's a lot of sad, disappointing news to cover in today's show, so I'd like to begin with a crowd pleaser, making fun of Randy Pitchford. We're playing the hits right here. Let's go. This fucking guy, oh my god, he's the single worst hype man in the business. He seems to lead his studio well. He makes good products. He doesn't stuff them full of egregious cash shops and live service bullshit, but my god, whenever he opens his mouth, it is a category 6 PR shitstorm every time. Case in point, Randy was recently asked on social media about the possibility of Borderlands 4 costing $80, which is not confirmed to be the case, by the way, but it is a possibility right now since both Nintendo and Microsoft have flagged that at least some of their future releases would cost $80, leading to speculation that other publishers would follow their lead. A Twitter user said to Randy, quote, "Randy, this game better not be $80. Don't take that risk. A lot of gamers aren't going to pay $80 and feed this notion of constant increase of the price tag. You are the CEO. You have some say with the price when it comes to your publisher," end quote. Randy started off relatively strong, saying, quote, "A, it's not my call," end quote. And Randy, if you'd have left it there, mate, we'd understand. In fact, you might have even bought yourself some plausible deniability in the event that 2K does jack the price to $80. But no, Randy was concealing the prestige in point B, quote, If you are a real fan, you'll find a way to make it happen. My local game store had Starfight for Sega Genesis for $80 in 1991 when I was just out of high school working minimum wage at an ice cream parlor in Pismo Beach, and I found a way to make it happen, end quote. This fucking guy. I can only imagine your average Gearbox employee working like late nights to make Borderlands 4 the best game it can be, only to have the boss blast out the PR equivalent of explosive diarrhea. And please spare a thought for the actual PR people who need to clean this mess up. Imagine telling people who are strapped for cash right now that they aren't real fans of the video game you are about to release. It's just like, I don't even have words, right? Like, Randy truly stands alone as the undisputed king of that one should have stayed in the drafts, my dude. So Randy's got 99 problems, but plagiarism ain't one. Unlike Bungie, where plagiarism seems to be at least 4 of their problems, but then again, I think their problems number well above 99 at this point, so I guess it's all relative. What the hell am I talking about? Well, by now you've no doubt heard about the stolen art scandal that has completely poleaxed Marathon and by extension Bungie. But if you haven't, then here are the details. Bungie is a game developer founded in 1991 in Chicago, Illinois. Wait, I think I'm starting too far back. Let's fast forward a bit. 2 years ago, Bungie revealed the extraction shooter they'd been working on for a number of years prior. It was, in my opinion, one of the slickest, coolest looking, most captivating reveal trailers of all time, with S-tier music and visual design that was so fresh that it immediately caught everyone's attention. The prospect of a PvP extraction shooter didn't excite many people, but even Bungie's most strident critics had to agree the art design was on point. Fast forward to a few months ago when creators and alpha testers got their hands on Marathon, a lot of mixed reception to the game for myriad reasons, but the people that were vibing with Marathon were very often doing so because they were fans of the setting and the art design, which was a lot more divisive in reality than it was in the reveal trailer, but it was still entirely unique and original, or so we thought. Earlier this week, an artist by the name of Fern Hook, who goes by the handle Anti-Real, talked to Blue Sky to allege that Bungie had wholesale stolen some of her art and included it in Marathon without her permission, and certainly without compensating her. Quote, the Marathon Alpha released recently and its environments are covered with assets lifted from poster designs I made in 2017. Bungie is of course not obligated to hire me when making a game that draws overwhelmingly from the same design language I have refined for the last decade, but clearly my work was good enough to pillage for ideas and plaster all over the game without pay or attribution. I don't have the resources nor the energy spare to pursue this legally, but I've lost count of the number of times a major company has deemed it easier to pay a designer to imitate or steal my work than write me an email. In 10 years, I've never made a consistent income from this work, and I'm tired of designers from huge companies mood boarding and parasiting my designs while I struggle to make a living, end quote. In these instances, it's often natural to assume that a company might have copied an artist's homework, but then made some changes in an effort to pass that work off as their own. But not in this instance. Anti-Real posted clear side-by-side comparisons showcasing the fact that elements of her work were lifted and dropped with the old-fashioned Control-C, Control-V treatment. No adaptation whatsoever, it just went straight in. Various threads have gone on to showcase these examples in more detail, but we really didn't need more proof because soon after the accusations were made, Bungie came clean, posting on their Marathon team social account instead of their far more followed Marathon official or Bungie accounts. The official statement reads thusly, quote, we immediately investigated a concern regarding unauthorized use of artist decals in Marathon and confirmed that a former Bungie artist included these in a texture sheet that was ultimately used in-game. This issue was unknown by our existing art team, and we are still reviewing how this oversight occurred. We take matters like this very seriously. We have reached out to Anti-Real to discuss these issues and are committed to do the right thing by the artist. As a matter of policy, we do not use the work of artists without their permission, end quote. So, about that last bit, it would be kind of embarrassing for your large AAA studio worth $4 billion to get caught stealing art from a struggling artist, but you know what would be even more embarrassing than that? Getting caught doing it 3 more times. But believe it or not, this latest fiasco is the 4th time that Bungie has used art assets without crediting or compensating the artist from whom they were sourced. The first was in 2021, when Bungie used fan art from someone who goes by Relay314 in one of their Destiny 2 trailers. In 2023, Bungie used Element J21's artwork in a Destiny 2 cutscene without their permission, and as you can see, it wasn't exactly subtle. It was like a full-on copy and paste job here as well. As recently as 2024, Bungie was caught using the work of an uncredited and uncompensated artist who goes by Tofu Rabbit in the design of their Nerf Ace of Spades gun. Bungie did end up resolving the matter with the artist, but Tofu Rabbit has their own thoughts on this most recent scandal. Quote, this is not just a texture sheet like they said in their public statement. This is so much worse, and it keeps getting worse. Art director had to know and blatantly ignored this, or even worse, actively facilitated it. This should never ever happen in a professional studio. Gross, end quote. And that's the thing. If this was a first-time offense for Bungie, I think people would have at least a little bit of sympathy for them. But 4 times, that is a pretty tough sell. And look, I personally don't buy the suggestion that Bungie's senior leadership team are knowingly stealing art and trying to get away with it. I don't think any of them are that stupid and or malicious. Like, of course, if you copy and paste very obvious art assets, the people who made those assets are going to notice at some point, and you're going to be called out for it. But it's clear that whatever process Bungie is relying on to vet their asset pipelines or mood boards or whatever, it's not working, as too much is slipping through the net, resulting in embarrassing situations like this. Regardless of whether this was ill intent or carelessness, the net result is pretty dire for Marathon, because this scandal is a bit of a knife to the heart of the one thing that was keeping the hype for Marathon alive, the art design. The truth is, the game does not have a compelling gameplay hook. It's just not there yet. But the visual design has proven to be a huge drawing card for many, myself included. It's obviously much more difficult to be enthused about that art design with all of this going on around it. But I do think that the conversation has gone a little too far. Many have alleged that Marathon's entire style was based on work stolen from Anti-Real, and that's just not true. There's no denying that it's inspired by the sort of art that Anti-Real is doing, but that style is not specific to Anti-Real. It borrows a lot from a style known as vector art, which got its start in the mid to late 1990s and was pioneered by the likes of Designers Republic with their work on the Wipeout games. Since then, many artists have adapted that style in their own way to their own projects. Here's an example from 2015 from an artist named Joseph Cross, aka the current Marathon art director. Designs like this are a decade old now, and they predate the point at which a Marathon reboot was even a twinkle in Bungie's eye. Still not convinced? This is an example that went up on Cross's art station 11 years ago, and that shit is just straight up Marathon. So yeah, obviously Cross and his team were careless with their quality control. Obviously someone either intentionally or unintentionally used Anti-Real's work when they shouldn't have, and obviously Bungie should be held to account for that, and Anti-Real properly compensated. But to suggest that the whole art style is stolen, I think that's unfair to the the dozens of artists who have worked on this thing since its inception. Still, the fallout from all of this has been pretty devastating for Marathon's prospects. I mean, first of all, there was a live stream scheduled, and against what I'm sure was very good advice, the stream went ahead, and the vibes were slightly below that which you are likely to experience in your average funeral parlor.
It came to our attention that an artist who worked on Marathon in the early stages of pre-production took a number of graphic elements from a graphic designer without permission or acknowledgement and placed them on a decal sheet that was then checked in 2020. The decal sheet included icons and text elements. These elements ended up in our alpha build, and there's absolutely no excuse for this oversight.
While this all was happening, chat was popping off big time, with most participants spamming the phrase "plagiarism will make me God," a riff on the game's signature marketing line. As sad as this situation is for all involved, I do have to admit, "plagiarism will make me God" is pretty funny. Chat wins this round. Even crazier, there were plans to show new gameplay during this live stream, but because all of the assets need to be audited, they couldn't show any of that for fear that new plagiarism would be discovered. So all the stream was just two sad dudes with nothing to show and no real updates on the game being dunked on over and over again by a chat that were absolutely on their A game. Like I said, not a great call to go ahead with that stream. So what does this mean for Marathon? Well, nothing good. As I said in the intro to this block, the art style was like the thing that Bungie and their fans were really hanging their hat on when it comes to Marathon, and even though the art design wasn't entirely plagiarized as some have claimed, the whole situation just leaves a bad taste that makes it difficult to think about the art design without also thinking about the plagiarism. This was not what this game needed right now, because as we discussed before, the hype for Marathon was kind of on live support already. Like, the alpha did not go super well, particularly when it comes to returning player counts and overall player feedback. Some people liked it, sure, but if you compare the reception that Marathon got to the reception that Arc Raiders got, then it is chalk and cheese, man. Like, and these are two games that are directly competing with each other, mind you. Paul Tassi of Forbes spoke to an undisclosed number of Bungie staff speaking on the condition of anonymity, and they weren't feeling great. Quote, "Morale is in freefall across all departments, and the vibes have never been worse. Everyone has the same concerns about what happens to Bungie as a studio if Marathon bombs, which is something they absolutely cannot afford," end quote. Tassi also reports that Bungie are making a number of on-the-fly changes to their marketing plans and testing schedules, all of which would make the planned September release date seem wildly ambitious at this point. And yeah, look, you can certainly see why Bungie might want to take a breath for a moment, sort out all these issues, and then maybe take another swing at re-revealing the game next year. Clearly, this initial rollout has not worked. And given the long-term ambitions both Bungie and Sony have for this one, it certainly would make a lot of sense for them to pump the brakes. I tell you who can't be happy about any of this, Sony. They bought Bungie for $3.8 billion a little while back, and that sounds like absolute insanity at this point. It was spending that was part of Sony's regrettable lurch to the live service market, which, other than Helldivers 2, has really only delivered Sony shareholders big handfuls of heartache and losses. It seems like another one of those handfuls might be on the way in the form of Fair Games. Remember that one? No, you absolutely do not, so let me jog your memory. This was revealed quite some time ago now, and it looks to be a sort of Payday-esque thing, except edgier. You know why? It's because the S is a $sign. Fuck yeah, take that, capitalism. Anyway, this game is being developed by a newly formed studio called Haven, and that studio was founded by Jade Raymond, who had a strong track record in studio leadership and management, having led the studios that shipped Assassin's Creed 1 and 2, as well as a number of other Ubisoft titles. In 2015, she founded EA Motive, which has gone on to be a very successful outfit in its own right, but she left that in 2019 to lead Google Stadia's internal efforts. And we all know how that went. She then founded Haven in 2021, and the studio was then acquired by Sony in 2022. At the time, Sony's head of worldwide studios, Herman Hulse, had this to say, quote, "What Haven has created is so exciting for us, there was a desire to deepen that relationship. We've been very impressed with how Haven is coming together," end quote. Well, fast forward to this week, and Jason Schreier of Bloomberg broke the story that Jade Raymond was leaving Haven. That's obviously a huge deal on the face of it, but it gets worse because according to Schreier, her exit follows external testing of Fair Games, where the feedback received was not great, to the point where developers were, quote, "concerned," end quote, about said feedback. That is not what Sony wants to be hearing right now after releasing Concord last year and struggling to release Marathon this year and canceling like 6 other live service projects in the last 2 to 3 years. But you want to know the saddest part of this story? Apparently, Haven have dropped the $sign from the title. Farewell, Sweet Prince. Gone too soon with the $sign, of course. Sony's live service ambitions have clearly cost them billions of dollars with little to show for it, but they do have a strategy to dig themselves out of this mess. More live services. Last week, they announced the formation of a new studio working on a new live service title. Now, this isn't actually as surprising as you might think. The truth is, when those big Bungie layoffs happened a little while ago, Sony said that they were taking one of Bungie's incubation projects, which at the time was called Project Gummy Bears, and they were going to take the people working on that project and then spin all of that out into a new separate studio, and this is that new separate studio, which is now called Team LFG. Sadly, it is not the modern acronym, which denotes expletive-laden excitement, but rather the old acronym, which you spammed endlessly at 2 a.m. in Orgrimmar region chat when you needed an LBRS run. I gotta get their announcement credit since it seemed to sidestep a lot of the bullshit packed into most other live service announcements. Quote, "We want our players to love remembering that one time where they pulled off that play that changed the whole story of the match. As we say on the team, that's the good stuff." I'm sorry, I can get through this. Our first game is a team-based action game that draws inspiration from fighting games, platformers, MOBAs, live sims, and frog-type games.
What?
Players will inhabit a lighthearted comedic world set in a brand new mythic science fantasy universe. We can't wait to reveal more, end quote. Honestly,
That's a frog-type game.
Good stuff. But then you really exceeded expectations with the frog-type reveal. I'm all in, baby. Where do I enter my credit card details? I need a battle pass stat. A quick lightning round to finish off, and we may as well polish off on the last of the PlayStation news. Remember how Herman Hulst and Kojima announced Fizzant a little while ago? Kojima's return to the tactical stealth genre. Well, this past week, Kojima told a French publication that Fizzant is approximately 5 or 6 years away. So yeah, that's disappointing. But when it does arrive, at least that old "kept you waiting, huh?" meme is going to feel really on point. Let's move on. Naughty Dog's Neil Druckmann has revealed that his studio is working on not one, but 2 games, Intergalactic, The Heretic Prophet, and one other unannounced title. Speaking to the Press X to Continue podcast, Druckmann said this, quote, "Then there's another game that's being worked on at Naughty Dog where I'm in more of a producer role and I get to mentor, watch this other team, and give feedback and be the executive in the room," end quote. No word yet on what that other title is. Hopefully, it's a Jack and Daxter reboot, but I certainly wouldn't bet my house on it. Helldivers 2 developer Arrowhead say they'll fund their next project themselves, which is a little weird given how successful Helldivers 2 was. Arrowhead CEO Shams Georgiani had this to say, quote, "The next game is 100% funded by ourselves, so we'll call 100% 100% of those shots. PlayStation are great. There would be no Helldivers if it wasn't for them. We're open to work with them again in the future. They're incredibly game dev oriented, solid partners. And this is me just saying it like it is, not blowing smoke up their asses, end quote. No word yet on what this other title might be, but obviously it ain't Helldivers 3. And you have to guess it's probably going to be something quite different since Helldivers 2 is intended to continue on as a live service. Stellar Blade is getting a sequel. No real surprises there, but what is surprising is that the sequel may be out as soon as next year. It's according to a presentation that the company made to shareholders. So this isn't some zany leak or whatever. Turn around that quick would be surprising, but if the team were feeling confident in their tools and their setup and they had a clear vision for what they wanted to do, definitely more than possible. Speaking of sequels, we're getting our first details on the next Cyberpunk game, and it turns out we're going to be exploring more than just Night City. Cyberpunk creator Mike Pondsmith was speaking to a Polish outlet, and he said that while Night City is still there, players will visit a new city, which he describes as kind of like Chicago gone wrong. He was tight-lipped about other details, but it's nice to see the drip of Cyberpunk 2 details kicking off. Nintendo has confirmed that the Switch 2's variable refresh rate only works in handheld mode, not when docked. They say that, quote, the incorrect information was initially published on the Nintendo Switch 2 website, and we apologize for the error, end quote. That's a real bummer, to be honest, and definitely a downgrade, since depending on the game, we'll sometimes get a smoother gameplay experience when playing in handheld versus docked, which is kind of a bit backwards. Speaking of handheld, sort of, Fortnite is back on the iOS storefront. After a brutal game-changing defeat at the hands of Epic, Apple has been told that they can no longer tax alternate payment processes, which means that Epic will get Fortnite back up so they can start paying off those legal bills. Apple dragged their feet on that, but a judge ruled that Apple must reinstate Fortnite post-haste, and they did that. So now you can listen to AI Darth Vader say racial slurs on mobile. More on that later. Some quick adaptation news now, and they're making a Clash of Clans movie. I do predict that it will make $1 billion at the box office, and I do wish I was joking. The Gears of War Netflix adaptation may have found a director in David Leitch, the guy who directed Fall Guy. Will Ryan Gosling be cast as Marcus Phoenix? God, I hope so. That would be so funny. And here's an adaptation that absolutely nobody asked for and nobody saw coming. Riders Republic is getting a movie. It's being directed by Adil El Arbi and Balil Falal, who directed the two most recent Bad Boys movies. And it's being written by Noe Debra, who previously wrote a Palme d'Or winning film called Deepan. The directors for this one sound about right, but if you're going to make a Riders Republic movie, it really should be written by someone whose credits include NASCAR-themed reality TV shows, not actual writers who wrote actual movies. So what got announced or delayed this week? Well, boy, oh boy, have I got great news for the weebs out there. This past week, Sega and Atlas announced a new Persona game that's coming to the West, and yep, you guessed it, it's a free-to-play mobile gacha game. Yay! Thanks, Genshin, for ruining everything. Yes, this is Persona 5, The Phantom X, which is a free-to-play mobile spin-off that was developed by Chinese developer Perfect World and was released in China and Japan last year. It's getting a global release on iOS, Android, and PC on June 26 this year, and it stars a new character that interacts with the case of Persona 5. Admittedly, this does do a good job of looking the part. It's got all the city exploration, after-school jobs, social link stuff, and the push turn battle system. And apparently the last Shin Megami Tensei game on mobile wasn't bad either. But of course, the big caveat here is that the core of this game hinges around a mobile energy system that limits how much you can engage with it each day, unless you pony up the dough, of course. As well as a gacha system to try to pull your favorite Persona 5 characters. If you're a Persona fan with good willpower, proceed with caution. And for everybody else, there are plenty of other great Persona and Shin Megami Tensei games you can play and replay that won't reduce you to relying on those microfinancing apps whenever you want to buy a burrito. Speaking of things that probably shouldn't exist, do you remember Blue Protocol? This was that Bandai Namco anime MMORPG that they were making with Amazon, but it was cancelled completely before it could get to that stage, with the development team getting laid off or put into isolation rooms until they voluntarily quit. And yes, that is a real thing that happened because Japan is low-key insane. Anyway, a Tencent subsidiary called Bokura ended up saying, hey, if you don't want it, we'll take it. And they spent the last year or so reinventing it as a free-to-play MMO. It's now called Blue Protocol Star Resonance, and it's planned for a global release sometime in 2025 for iOS, Android, and PC. Gonna be pretty funny if this thing blows up and makes billions after Bandai handed it over for what you have to assume was a bit of a fire sale. Another cool one from Devolver Digital this week, who seem to be picking up new games left and right at the moment. This one's called Shroom and Gloom, and it's a pretty cool looking acid punk first-person roguelike deck builder. I'm sorry, double deck builder. It's a dungeon crawler where you walk around with 2 decks of cards, one for exploration and one for fighting. As you dig deeper, fight a bunch of mushrooms and eat them, I guess. There's a demo out for it now. Give it a look. This one's slated for PC this year. All right, so you know how the Stalker games are buggy as hell, but everyone loves them anyway? Well, if you've yet to dive into Stalker 1, then you may be in luck, because GSC Game World announced Stalker Legends of the Zone Trilogy Enhanced Edition last week, and it should be out on all platforms bar Switch by the time you're watching this. It's a free upgrade if you already own the games on console or PC, and it adds a bunch of refinements like different graphical and performance modes on console, as well as mouse and keyboard support and mod integration. On PC, the game's been optimized for Steam Deck, as well as getting better controller support and Steam Workshop integration. Do be warned though, some preliminary reviews for this one have released. PC Gamer says it's not great, so just be sure to look up some reviews. It's currently sitting at mostly negative on Steam. I think that gives you an indication of where things have landed. A couple of release date announcements now. Lost in Random: The Eternal Die is the roguelike action spin-off of the EA Originals adventure game from a few years back. This one now has a date of 17th of June for all platforms, and yes, it does look a lot like Hades. By coincidence, many of the developers who developed that original Lost in Random game spun out and released The Midnight Walk last week. That was that spooky claymation title that's a bit more narrative heavy than this one. And while we're talking about games with a narrative lean, we'll give a quick shout out to Australian game Copycat, who were featured on the show a little while ago. This is the one where you play as a cat who's mistakenly left out in the cold when a stray lookalike takes its place, and things get a little bit devastating. This one is getting a release on PS5 and Xbox Series consoles after coming out on PC last year. Look out for it on May 29th. One cancellation this week, and it's a big one. Activision is cancelling Call of Duty Warzone Mobile. Yes, the mobile version of Warzone was supposed to do big numbers, competing with the likes of PUBG and Fortnite if it was still on mobile, but it didn't hit its targets, and so Activision is binning it. It's technically still playable so long as you already have it on your phone, but if you don't, then that's bad luck because it's already been delisted and you can't re-download it. Even worse luck if you made some in-game purchases because there are no refunds being offered. Thanks, Bobby. Wait, he's not CEO anymore. Thanks, Phil. A while back, there were some reports that they had been planning for Warzone Mobile, which is developed internally at Activision, to supersede Call of Duty Mobile, which is developed by Tencent's Timmy Studio. Warzone Mobile barely lasted a year though. It came out last March, and now they're offering all the remaining players incentives to go and play COD Mobile. You think the name confusion had anything to do with it? So what came out last week? Well, the big one, of course, was Doom: The Dark Ages, which sees sees id Software taking some very big swings and trying something very different yet again with their Modern Doom reboot. You may have seen my review by now, but if you haven't, the general gist is that I had a great time with it, even if I didn't vibe with all of its auxiliary components like storytelling, dragon riding, and mech piloting. That sentiment was much the vibe with most of the critic reviews out there. Dark Ages currently sits their mighty 86 on OpenCritic.
That's quite
The
good.
reviews do have caveats. Take PC Gamer's review, they scored it a very solid 8 out of 10, saying, quote, "This is Doom at its most indulgent and deliciously violent, but it's also dumbed down and undeniably the easiest of the trilogy. Maps are uncharacteristically barren, secrets abnormally obvious, and puzzles so simple that they hardly fit the description. Viewed through the lens of loud feedback that insisted Doom Eternal was too complicated, Dark Ages is an overcorrection," end quote. I do agree with that sentiment, and in fact, I'll direct you to this really interesting video I watched on the Second Wind YouTube channel titled Doom, the Dark Ages designers think you're dumb. It's a salacious title, but it's actually a really good video that highlights a number of the game's shortcomings. I don't agree with everything the author says, and many of the things bothered me less than they bothered him, but I do think that it needs to trust their audience a lot more than Dark Ages allows for, and this video does a good job of highlighting that issue. Anyway, I'll leave a link to that one below the like button. Moving on to Capcom Fighting Collection 2, which was last week's big release for people who talk way too much about how much they missed the Dreamcast. This is the collection of Capcom's slightly lesser known fighting games from the early 2000s, and it's come in at a mighty 84 on OpenCritic. Capcom seems to be getting better at these collections since there's a lot of praise heaped on how the games are emulated and how well they play online. And it's also benefited from having beloved but hard to get games like Capcom vs SNK 2, Project Justice, and Power Stone on there. GameSpot gave this collection an 8 out of 10, saying, quote, "Regardless of each game's individual quality, all of them benefit from incredible emulation. Capcom's ability to bring these games to the modern era in these bundles continues to be impressive. Nothing is lost in the process, and very few issues are gained. These are the same feature-complete games we played when they originally launched, recreated faithfully, and it's laudable that Capcom takes such painstaking care in preserving its library," end quote. A Webbing Journey was our radar pick for last week. It's a 3D sandbox game where you get creative with your webs to solve challenges. This one had just come out at the time of writing, but it has received very positive reviews so far. Steam user Cadaver19 has put over 7 hours into it. Here's what they had to say, quote, "It does wholesome without it feeling saccharine or too babyish. The physics are solid, fun, and easy to use. I didn't think that controlling a spider would be relatively easy, but it is, and it is a lot of fun to do. Cannot recommend enough," end quote. Also, shoutouts to Weird Lem Yankovic, who said, quote, "This game made me dislike spiders a little bit less," end quote. Nothing a trip to Australia can't fix, my friend. Let's go from small to big again with some big trucking tractors. Yes, we're talking about Roadcraft from Saber Interactive, which has also earned itself a mighty 84 on OpenCritic, and honestly, I can kind of see it. I'm not really into these games, but it does look like a good time. Here's VG247, who have clearly played a lot more of the series than I have. They gave it 4 out of 5 and said, quote, "Roadcraft offers a unique enough twist on the established spin tires formula, if streamlined one, to be worth giving a go. Some series veterans will end up longing for the elements it stripped out, especially when the new stuff that's been drafted into it is more frustrating than fun, but that cool central loop of frustration giving way to jubilation as you overcome the environment is still there and regularly just as satisfying," end quote. Speaking of satisfaction, it looks like quite a few people are satisfied with Fantasy Life I, the Girl Who Steals Time. This is the sequel to the Nintendo 3DS live sim that predates Stardew Valley. It had a bit of a rocky development with 2 big delays and some key staff leaving. It doesn't seem like many Western critics were able to get their hands on this one, but plenty of other people ponied up for the version that gives you early access, and it's currently sitting at very positive on Steam ahead of its broader release, with over 1,200 reviews counted so far. Here's Steam user Sorafina, who has 8 hours on it so far, saying, quote, "My first Fantasy Life, and I already get why people waited for this. It takes a little time to open up, but once I got to the desert and started running around as a party, pure joy. There's something so cozy about slicing monsters 1 minute, then daydreaming about being a chef, tailor, or angler the next. The vibe is sweet, colorful, and just the right mix of questing and chill downtime," end quote. So what's coming out this week? Well, it's another week of small games sneaking their way into the world before the behemoths take over, starting with Elden Ring next week. Let's give these little guys their due. Thursday, May 22nd is a big day for many of these releases. Let's start with Duck Detective: The Ghost of Glamping, which comes out on all platforms. Stu really loved the first one. It's basically Curse of the Golden Idol, but with a bit more fluff. That's a mix of hardball noir and goofy comedy. It's a short game and definitely a good candidate for a night when you feel like you need a palate cleanser.
Add it to my to the content list. Content for games. For games. Miscellaneous. Probably gonna be a 2 or 1 day game. Duck. I'm just gonna put it up here. Duck Detective.
Same day, joining the duck are some turtles, which is to say that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tactical Takedown is dropping. The story behind this one is kind of cool, actually. Paramount basically gave the license to Strange Scaffold, that indie developer that puts out like 5 games a year, and let them turn around a small, focused game with it. Not something you see every day with these big legacy IPs, so that's definitely worth shouting out.
Wait. Is this the people that make something Beast? What's it called? We're going back to content. Content. I Am Your Beast. What it's called. I Am Your Beast. This is... Oh, it is them. Strange Scaffold. What's the news, boss? Well, we're watching it. We're watching the news. But the people who make I Am Your Beast... I Am Your Beast... these people, Strange Scaffold, who also made El Paso Elsewhere, which apparently is really good. Apparently, they're making a tactical Ninja Turtle game. Official Ninja Turtle license, so that's pretty cool.
Games a year, and let them turn around a small, focused game with it. Not something you see every day with these big legacy IPs, so that's definitely worth shouting out. As for the game itself, it's a turn-based tactics game that has the fast-paced feel of a side-scrolling beat-em-up. Basically, the stage keeps moving, and so do you, keeping your aggression and combos up as you do backflips and take down some soldiers.
Really
really love the
fun.
demo for this one, and itself.
It looks like a short, fun, like XCOM, like, or fuck, what's it called? Tactical Wizards? Tactical Breach Wizards. Tactical Breach Wizard. It looks like just more Tactical Breach Wizard goodness. I love Tactical Breach Wizards. was so fun. Yeah, it's a Ninja Turtle game by the people who made the I Am Your Beast and El Paso Elsewhere. They got the license for it. Super sick. What the fuck was I looking for? Tactical Breach Wizards. And also I decided I'm gonna do this on stream now. Like my video news show is usually uploaded every Thursday or Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm gonna watch it on stream now. I think Thursday is gonna be the news and then the game. So we can get video games news. Okay. Yeah, but I already have a lot of time into Tactical Breach Wizards. What a fun game that was. Anywho.
Sounds like it probably won't outstay its welcome. PC only at the moment. Let's take.
When is this coming out? What was he saying?
The first one of these is basically Curse of the Golden Idol, but with a bit more fluff. That fluff is a mix of hard-boiled noir and goofy comedy. It's a short game and definitely a good candidate for a night when you feel like you need a palate cleanser. That same day, joining the duck are some turtles, which is to say that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tactical Takedown is...
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tactical Takedown. Is it out? Release date, 22nd. Oh, it came out today. That's one hell of a name. Last time you talked about a Ninja Turtle game, it was terrible. Did you actually even play it? Before you shit on my... I don't know. I'll add it to the list. Games to potentially be added later. No, but it looked terrible. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't terrible. It looked terrible. Now, the one I was talking about was Divinity and Tactical Breach Wizards. That's funny. It was... Fate? It was Splintered Fate. 86. No, it wasn't this one. It was the one that's on Game Pass. Ninja Turtle Game Pass. It's this one, I think. Shredder's Revenge. Yeah, it's this one. Shredder's Revenge. %100% of the last 30 days, 94 in the last. Bro, this game looks really good. You're just coping.
It's dropping. The story behind this one is kind of cool, actually. Paramount basically gave the license to Strange Scaffold, that indie developer that puts out like 5 games a year, and let them turn around a small and take down foot soldiers. Ed really loved the demo for this one, and it sounds like it probably won't outstay its welcome. PC only at the moment. Let's stay cartoony with Linked Banner of the Spark. This is a co-op action RPG mixed with base building elements. It's been in early access for about 6 months now, and it's releasing into 1.0 on Thursday. It looks delightful at first glance. Your character has a sick hookshot arm. It's also worth noting that Dreamhaven picked up the publishing rights for this one a little while back. That's a publisher founded by Mike Morhaime, who's also put out Sunderfolk and are also putting out Wildgate. So it seems like they know a winner when they see it. PC, PS5, and Xbox Series consoles for this one. Next one is kind of cartoony in its own way. Deliver at all costs. This is a wild driving action game set in the 1950s, where you deliver a bunch of crazy stuff with your pickup truck and cause a bunch of destruction along the way. It looks like a lot of fun. Weirdly, this one is being published by Konami, who also have been backing a bunch of smaller games lately. Good on them. Hopefully this one does well, so Konami keep doing that. PC, PS5, and Xbox.
Looks like a game for you, Louis.
Thursday. Hey, remember how awesome Metroid Dread was? Well, the developers behind that are releasing their own original game called Blades of Fire, and it's a third-person medieval fantasy action game that heavily revolves around the idea of you forging your own weapons with a bunch of properties to consider when doing so. All of it contribute to how it handles and performs in actual combat. Haven't seen too much of this one yet, but it's definitely a cool sounding idea with a solid developer behind it. Keeping an eye on this one for sure. Moving on to a rare Friday release now. Capcom is using the day to release the remaster of Onimusha 2 Samurai's Destiny. If you're too young to have played these, then you're probably not watching this show. But just in case you are, Onimusha rules, and it's basically like old school Resident Evil, except you're a magical samurai. This one comes to all platforms. Jumping over next week now, we've got 2 very cute titles releasing on Tuesday, May 28th. First one is Pipistrello and the Curse Yo-Yo, which comes out on all platforms. This is a top-down adventure game in the vein of classic Zelda games, where you play as a rabbit, at least I think it's a rabbit, taking down corporate mob bosses with sick yo-yo tricks. It also features music from Yoko Shimomura, a legendary composer who scored soundtracks for Street Fighter 2, Mario RPG, and Kingdom Hearts. Last release for the week is from another Japanese legend, Keita Takahashi, the creator of Katamari Damacy. His new one is for Annapurna Interactive, and it's called 2AT. In its true signature weirdness, in this game, you play as a kid who's trying to get through everyday life while permanently stuck in a T-pose. The NPCs really know his pain. Also, there's a bunch of giraffes and a cute dog. Yes, it looks totally bizarre. Looking forward to hearing more about this one. PC, PS5, and Xbox Series consoles. Speaking of a unique looking game, put this on your radar. This is Sol Kesto, or Sesto maybe, and man, this art style kind of looks like if the Monty Python animators made Dark Souls or something. It's a very streamlined tactical roguelite RPG crawler where you need to plan around RNG to try to make it work in your favor. Each level is separated into a grid with enemies and treasures, and while you can select the row your hero tackles, probability determines which one you'll actually land on. It's basically a game where you sweat about XCOM shot probabilities. I know that sounds like hell, trust us, it's very, very Moorish, kind of like the art direction. It's really unsettling, but hard to look away from. This one's been floating around the convention circuit for a while now and has already won a couple of awards for gameplay innovation and interactive design. It launches into early access on Wednesday, 28th
Well, this looks like the kind of game I could get.
Steam creator page, which also has links to all the other put this on your radar stuff we've recently covered. I'll leave
I
links
get
to all of that
obsessed
below the
with
like button.
Sol
So free
Sesto.
time now, and as always, we start with those tricksters at Epic, who last week gave away a mystery game, and it ended up being Dead Island 2, which is honestly a really solid pickup. They also gave away Happy Game, which is yet another adventure game from those folks at Amanita Design. This time a horror one instead of a cutesy one. Next up, Epic is giving away not one, not two, but 3 mystery games next week. So we can't tell you what they are, but we'll tell you next week. So stay tuned. PlayStation announced their additions to the catalog for premium and extra tier subscribers, and there's a bunch of good Japanese games in there, including Sandland from Namco, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas, Humankind from Enhanced, and Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. There's also Stalker, Legends of the Zone Trilogy, which we mentioned earlier, as well as Battlefield 5. Nintendo is going full 90s gamey this week with the newest addition to their classics library. It's Killer Instinct Gold for the Nintendo 64. This is a classic from Rare, and I think it might be the most mature game on the service yet, at least until they finally put Conker's Bad Fur Day on there, which seems like it'll never happen, but I do like to dream. Our feel-good story of the week is definitely funny, but also complicated. As I mentioned earlier in the show, Fortnite have recently added an AI Darth Vader to the game. It relies on proximity chat, and so you can just talk to it, and using a combination of AI and the actual voice of the late, great James L. Jones, you can make Darth Vader tell you his McDonald's order.
If I were forced to endure such a culinary experience, I would take a chicken select meal with large fries and a Coca-Cola drink.
Now, obviously, this is complicated because AI voice work is the very thing that the SAG-AFTRA Guild is fighting against, since it does imperil the livelihoods of voice actors. In fact, they lodged a complaint against Epic when they saw this because Epic hadn't given them a heads up, and they claim that's a breach of the contract that they signed. It's a whole thing. Anyway, as risky as AI is for workers, it can be equally risky for the brands because at some point, someone is going to make Darth Vader say the things that Disney do not want him to say.
Freaking fucking. Such vulgarity does not become you.
Not allowed.
You inquire about
Oh my
sustenance,
God, no,
and
oh
yet
my
speak
God.
like a common thug.
So there you go. You've heard Darth Vader swear now, and that does feel like a good note on which to end the show. Thank you for sitting right through to the end. I do always appreciate it. If you had some fun, learned a thing or two, or maybe just because you feel like it, you might want to drop the video a like. Likes are our currency here on YouTube, so be sure to give generously when you can. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and that notification bell will make sure you never miss an upload. All our videos also go up on Spotify. You can listen to them and watch them over there. Plus, there are no ads if you're a Spotify premium subscriber. Austin recently played the June Survival MMO beta, so do look forward to some coverage on that going up over the weekend. Me, I'm still working on that Claire Obscure video, to be honest. Something a little special in the works for that one, so do stay tuned. Now, though, I would like to save some money on Elden Ring Night Rain. Well, you can thanks to this video sponsor, so be sure to stick around. Thanks again, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye. Just this past week,
Well, apparently, if you listen, what is
this one at a 12%
Green Man
discount.
Gaming? Is there any deal? Is there any deal? Night Rain. I already bought it, but I've already bought it. I bought the deluxe edition. Wow. Best is Green Man Gaming. No, it's not. Gamers Gate. 33. No, the best is Windows Game Store. Really? Windows Game Store. What the fuck? I thought it was gonna be like Microsoft. No, it's Windows Game Store, not Microsoft Game Store. Interesting. I already have it. Anyway,
For those of you still out there playing Destiny 2, Bungie just revealed their content plans for the coming year. It's packaged up in
great
their
video. Now, yeah, it's not Microsoft. Now it's time to play a horror game. What do you think about me watching the news every week, Louise? Is it interesting? Do you want to come back and see the news every week? I'm trying to think about, ways to get more people to watch. I don't know about if this is it, but a little delay between the voice and the cam. Really? That's weird. Is it still true here? It's cool. You like it? Nice. Is there still delay? Also, if you're using Bluetooth, it might be Bluetooth. That could be you, and not me. Bluetooth is not very... No. No Bluetooth? Okay. Okay. Unreal Engine. Habitat. This game is codename fucking Habitat. Well, show me the goddamn game. There we go. Holy shit. You were playing mouse and keyboard because it's a first-person game. It's a first-person game. The work of fiction and all characters, organizations, brands depicted in the game are fictitious. Okay. Bro, it's destroying my PC. No. Still waits. Deep. Done. Speaker from my PC. Really? Are you at work? This makes sense? I think this makes sense. Language. Okay, I'll keep the dialects. So you'll see. It's a horror game, and that means it's gonna be fun. Alright, you guys can hear the game. Alright, give me motion blur off. I don't know why is there a fucking black and white mode? That's crazy. Not have DLSS. There we go. Confirm. I'm confirming. $5,400. Where did you see that? Where did you see the amount of FPS? Anyway. I'm laggy in the menus. That's scary. And controllers, whatever. Still wait. Or controller. Okay. Looks like a keyboard game. Apply. Yellow markers. I'll reduce the yellow markers. That's an interesting. Oh, no, where you're assuming DLSS? Well, I don't know. We'll see. Fuck, I got flashbanged by the sun. Let's try reduce yellow markers. That's an interesting idea. Show action prompts. Always. Language, silver screen mode off. Confirm. Going.
I still can't believe you went. What are you thinking? Going to that place? Wish you hadn't got yourself into this mess, but you did. You can't run forever. I know you were just trying to do right by me, so I need you to do what's right by us. Now, please, Kaz. I am so tired of fighting. I just want it to be over. I want you home. The girls want you home, but if you don't deal with this, then we are done for good.
Yeah, the water looks very nice.
I love you. But I won't wait forever. Sus.
Jesus, Sus.
Girls made you a Christmas card.
Fuck. Merry fucking Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas.
Roy's finishing up breakfast if you want something.
Fucking
I'll be there in a
Scotland.
minute, Trots.
Aye, well, dinna wait too long or someone will be off with it.
Aye. Alright.
Ooh, a boxing enthusiast? Ooh, that's high, 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 high. That's better. Boxing enthusiast.
Sorry, girls.
When reminds me of Fire. Watak. Fire Watak. Also, well, I haven't played Firewatch yet. It's on the list, so don't spoil anything. I don't know anything about Firewatch, other than it's a walking simulator. This is not a walking simulator. It's a horror game. Worldwide ratings. That looks like some kind of Highland log. And what was I doing last night? I got a bunkmate. Hopefully I wasn't doing anything crazy last night. What was that? Is that for the door? It was for the door. Okay, let's go. Cabins. First of all, this game looks good. Stronger together. Night shift. Campbell. What's my name? It's Kaz. Kaz McCleary. Oh, I'm by myself.
State of this place.
Not good. Flame sus. What did I do? I even have a flame sus emote?
Last night.
No, I don't. Think about a package.
Alright, Kaz.
I'm alright. What are you doing up there?
Pipes leaking. If it's not one thing, it's the other. See this whole rig? It's a pile of shite. It's falling apart. And we've only just started drilling. Fucking Cadal. And fucking Rennick cutting corners.
Aye.
Speaking of, you are in the shite, wee man. Rennick got a letter this morning from the mainland and he's been up to high dough ever since. Heard he's gunning for you.
That's just brilliant.
Christ, I need a smoke. Can't find my lighter anywhere.
Take mine. I don't need it anymore, honestly.
You're a fucking lifesaver.
I'm going to get breakfast.
Alright. I'll see you for darts tonight. We'll put a wee picture of Rennick up on the board for you.
Sounds like a plan. See ya.
You got real Scottish voices, huh? Damn, bro. Got a lot on Twitch. Someone's fixing a radio. Love you, Dad. Oh, they drew a picture of the oil rig. Whether she can die. Well, it's a horror game. Probably everyone's gonna die. Oh, it's Christmas.
Cozy.
This is nice. Sheesh. I have no idea where I'm going. Cabins, roof access. I'm not looking for cabins. I'm looking for food. That no one's run off with it. Run a half. This is my chance to learn how to imitate the Scottish accent. Show my objective. Go down to the canteen. Canteen's down here. What is this? Crazy reverb. It's almost the same kind of space. I know this floor has like carpet, but still, that's a crazy difference. This makes more sense. Let's go! 2 months up! I really gotta make a fucking thing for it. And turn on TTS for donations. I forgot about that. Wow, look at that. How nice. Brew Lounge. What's this? Darts tournament. I'm Kaz. I lost to Finley. Oh yeah, I want TTS so bad. I mean, I don't know. It might ruin some games, you know. That's why I don't know if I should turn it on. Because, like, a game with, like, a serious narrative and stuff. Feel like, you know. I don't know. I'll think about it. I know you want TTS. That's the main reason why I'm considering putting TTS on, is just because you want it. I don't really give a shit about the bits. It's just if it's gonna make you come on stream more often, that's fucking sick. I'll be wise. Okay. I guess I can trust you. Am I in a jumpsuit? You show me light. I'm blue. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-da.
You alright, Roy?
Cars, me old mucker. I do.
McClary, to my office.
That's me.
That means now, not as soon as you're ready. Now.
Ah, the sweet sound of Davy Rennick.
You think it's the police?
Can't be surprised, Kaz. You heard from Suze?
She's talking about divorce.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kaz. She'll come around.
Not if I get to jail, she won't.
Well, maybe you could have considered that while you were battering Billy Chamberlain's head in.
The cunt slagged off Suze, he had it coming.
And there he is. Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee, and swears like the devil himself. Listen, mate, even if it is the police, maybe it's best to just go back and face it, yeah?
Ugh, I don't know, Roy. I'm fucking scunnered with the whole thing.
The Lord loves you, mate, no matter what. And I'm pretty sure Suze does too.
That's all clear for you now, Roy.
Lovely job, thanks, Dobby.
Oh, Trot says he's left your insulin in your cabin.
Oh, bless his little communist socks. Muchly appreciated.
I love the way this game is written.
Life is like football. It's not over.
Until the final whistle. Aye. You're a Barnsley fan, so you're pretty much fucked from the off, right?
Oh, I will see you hang for that, McCleary. Off you trot, lad, before his nibs blow.
Why the fuck did I grow 3 centimeters during the last voice line? That's some nice looking bacon, you know. Bacon and beans. That looks like melon pie. I think it's just normal bread. I love the way this game's written. Can I not do anything here?
Look, there's no escaping. There's going to be a dozen more rigs up here by the end of next year because they pricks in Westminster want their grubby wee hands on Scotland's oil.
Christ, none of this again.
The bear is already down to the bare bones, and Cadal are just going to make more cuts to get other rigs on the go. If we don't take industrial action soon, this place...
Oh, come on!
If we don't take industrial action soon, this place will be even more of a death trap than it already is.
He's got a point though, Gibble. We're down to a skeleton crew in the pontoons and it's ropey as fuck down there.
Workers of the world unite! What do you think, Kaz?
I don't know. Just here to fix the lecky.
Or do you think he'll be keeping the lights on if this place falls apart?
That's cool, you numpty.
Yeah.
Man, I hope there's some leftovers.
Christmas Day menu. Cullen skink. Scotch broth. I have no idea what the hell Cullen skink is. Proteins. Yeah, well, bacon is not a lot of proteins. And there is, but a lot of fat. Roast turkey haggis. Neeps and tatties. Tatties are taters. Potatoes, I think. I don't know what neeps are. Brussels sprouts. Carrots. Pigs in blankets. Pigs in blankets are like a sausage surrounded by, I believe, bacon. Black pup gravy bread sauce. Pudding. Christmas pudding brandy sauce. Pranikin. Perkins. Very Scottish menu. My dad's safe. How about you? No, how's my Scottish?
How you doing, boys?
No bad, Kaz. Raf's here's a bit shaky, though. Gonna be the lad's first solo dive this morning.
Is that right? You'll be alright, pal. Especially with the big man here looking out for you.
Have you done it before?
Christ, no. I'll stick to the lecky, thanks. No great in tight spaces, and it's blowing a gale out there.
Really filling the lad with confidence there, Kaz.
Sorry, wee man. Don't worry about it. Brody's got you.
People don't look too happy to be here.
Enjoying your last day, McCleary?
What's that supposed to mean?
You've been a naughty boy, from what I've heard.
Geez, peace. You're not exactly an angel yourself, Adair. I'll be fine.
Well, you're not be missed. You wouldn't know a day's graft if it slapped you in the face.
I'd like to see you try and do my job. You wouldn't know a spark plug from a fucking hairdryer.
Watch your mouth, McCleary.
Who fucking pointed his knife at me? Are we chatting? No, we're not chatting. What the fuck is wrong? Bro's too young to be balding this bad. Might as well just cut it, eh? To go to the office. Confined spaces can be lethal. Don't get into a tight spot. Give yourself breathing room. Canteen. Crew lounge.
Home sweet home.
Dive deck, starboard pontoon luxury. How do I get administration? 6. Where am I? I think I probably just have to. Administration, yeah, I have to go through here. Put me hard hat on.
Head up and see what the score is.
Ooh. That hurt? Really? Okay. Oh, I can't run anymore. Okay, okay. So if you get damaged, you can't run. That's good to know. I don't really think there's much secrets to be gained.
Am I alright to get by, pal?
Alright, you have to go around, Kaz.
Around where? How the fuck do I go around? Oh no. Yeah, this is so... I'm so slow when I'm like that. Oh, the X is where I am. Okay, I just understood that. Deck, lower deck administration.
Need a hand there, fellas? McCleary? No, I can scalp in this here all by myself. No, we're all right. Cheers, though. Fair enough.
You want to transfer here, McCleary? You'd give me less lip.
No, he loves it.
Clary! My office! Don't make me ask again!
In a better mood today, is he?
You'll be alright, Kaz. You get used to it. We all get done.
Try not to punch him. No promises.
No promises.
Give me a minute to check. He's fair again, I can see from here. Drill crew will love that. Rennick will love it even more. You're telling him. I told him last time. This one's all yours.
All right, Roper, what's the problem? Don't usually see you down here.
Drill's acting up this morning. Got the crew running around like blue-ass flies, but they cannot make head or tail of it.
Is that you's behind schedule then?
No, not yet. And not if the gods are smiling on us.
So mere fucked than ever.
Oh, as fucked as you by the sounds of it. Look, you better get up there. The bossman sounds raging.
Bossmen do sound raging.
Orders in, but might be 2-3 weeks before it's shipped, like.
I can patch it, but we'll need to keep an eye. Maybe say a prayer and all.
Seems like we'll keep doing those.
Stay on the path, mate. A cargo hoist will crush you if you get close.
McCleary! Jesus, Scooby! Give me a heart attack.
Oh, sorry, mate. Can I ask a wee favour?
What do you need, Scoop?
Oh, could you do me a quick fix on the crew lift fuse box while you're down there?
Aye, no bother.
Oh, you're a lifesaver, mate. And don't let the big man get you down, alright?
Thanks, pal.
Tutorials. Alright, how do I do it? Is that a backup?
Why are you not in my office?
I'm coming, bruv. I'm coming. I don't know if I want to go to the helipad. Guessing this is it. Installation manager. The very tippy top.
Well, here we fucking go.
Enter! Ah, Mr. McCleary. So glad you could join me, and sorry to have got you out of bed. Shut the door and have a seat.
I'm fine, Stan.
Sit your arse in that chair, you fucking liability.
But I
run a tight ship. Do you understand me? A tight ship.
Technically, it's no shit.
Shut your gob, you Ned prick! I am sick to fucking bouking of you wee gobshites messing with my operation. That chef might be a mate of yours, but he does not run things around here. I do. Do you understand me?
All right, why don't you just get on with it?
Don't you answer me back! You might be the height of shite on shore, McCleary, but out here, I am the fucking king. Do you understand me?
You bring the police to my door? To my rig?
Look, I can sort this, right? I just need time.
Shut it, you clatty gobshite. I've got here's a man who can make a more positive contribution to this operation than you.
Look, I know...
Shut it! I'm in a meeting. What? Fuck's sake, Gibbo, I don't care. We're on a schedule. It's a fucking drill. You've got a fucking drill, so drill through it. Yeah, well, Roper's a whiny old fud. He's got a problem with everything. I don't care if it feels off. Just fucking do it! Or I'll come down there myself.
Is that trouble with the missus?
You're fired. You hear me? Fired.
Come on, man. It's only a wee bit of trouble with the polish. I'm good with the lecky. I keep things running. You said it yourself.
Out! Get off my rig!
How do you even leave?
Happy New Year to you too, you cunt.
How do you even leave? Are there boats that come often?
Well, no more running for you, Kaz.
Whoa. What's with the negative frame rate on the ropes? Do not obstruct the doorway, bro. Doorway's obstructed. Guess it's a helipad. Is that how I leave? Whoa, 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 whoa.
Jesus, Gregor! Gregor! Get away from the edge! Gaz! Gaz! Get back, man! Gaz! Help me! Gaz! Don't let me die, man! Please! I don't want to die! I don't want to die! Jesus, just hang on! Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
Whoa, bro, you fucking dumb it! What the hell? What the fuck? That reminds me of a game. I don't know if it's Prey or Alan Wake.
You're a right pair. 2 bars and a ball bag.
Now listen, Pat. I promise I'll take care of him. I had a word with our Kieran, you remember him? He knows Billy Chamberlain from way back. Owes me a favour. Reckons he can sweeten Billy up a bit. Come on. Have I ever let you down?
Right, you lost the cake at the wedding.
Now then, that wasn't my fault.
You left it on a bench at Argyle Street.
Aye, you were that bloated you didn't even remember baking the cunt.
Oh, my children, that was before the light of the Lord came to me.
Here we fucking go.
And you, Mr. McCleary, you can fuss and cuss all you like. But perhaps if you went to the Saracens a little less and the Tabernacle a little more, then perhaps you'd not be in this pickle, eh?
Don't look at me. You're the one who decided to spend the next 4 months trapped on a rig with this vampot.
Susan, I promise you, we will get this straightened out.
I will. You'd better.
Guys! Christ! He's gone cold! Shit! Guys! Get his legs! We can't leave him out here! Move! Fuck! Kaz! I think he's deep! We've got you, man, alright? We've got you! He's breathing, thank Christ. Kaz, come on. Wake up, Kaz. Why is he not waking up? Can you hear me? Is he going to die, Brody? Kaz?
I somehow survived. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking, where did they pick me out of? Was it water? I'm guessing it's water. I mean, you don't survive that without hitting water. Or a tree. What about my friend? What was it? Gregor? What do you want? Up there? Bro, let him... what the fuck's happening? Okay, so shift just gets me down quick. Bro. Oh, I have to hold it while I climb? Oh, bro, what is this? You tell me I can just let go? That's interesting, actually.
I'm sorry, Kaz. I know you're not all right yet, but I need your help. The stairs will take you down to the break. McCleary! Thank Christ! You alright being up on your feet?
My heat's killing me.
Bro, you just asked me for help.
Aye, I think so. You got me out. Did you get Gregor?
I got you, aye. I couldn't find Gregor. Fuck. I'm sorry, Kaz.
Jesus.
He's not the only one we lost. Oh, no! Rass is still in there. Why aren't these working? Kaz, I need you to help me. Kaz!
What? Right, aye, what do you need?
The cable's stuck. Go down and release the main brake, then come back up and raise the bell. If you can get it to my level, I think I can get him out.
Aye.
Raffs, it's alright, we're getting you out. It'll be 2 minutes, pal. No, Kaz, you have to release the brake first. It's on the floor below you.
Right.
You have to hold everything in this fucking game.
That's it! Come back and winch up the bell now!
I have a bad feeling about this, whatever's happening.
What's going on, Brody? What happened?
Don't know. The drill hit something. An air pocket or gas explosion, nobody knows. But whatever it was big. You were lucky, trust me. Douglas is trying to find out more. Like if the bear is even safe now.
What's wrong with Raffs?
I don't know, alright. Decompression shouldn't be this bad. I shouldn't have let him go down there. I said I'd look after him. I'm here, Raffs. It's Brody.
Oh, it's the people from the
Is there anything more I can do?
No, I'll get him. We need to know what's going on up top. You'll need to go through engineering. The way up is blocked from here.
Where's engineering for here? I've never been doing this end before.
The only way you'll get there is to go under the rig. Should be a clearer path down there.
Alright, I'll head down now.
I don't trust what's inside that thing.
Oh no! Jesus fucking Christ!
No invisible walls. You can fall. Just wanted to check.
Locked.
We're really going under the rig.
Christ.
Entering under rig. You are here. And I want to go access to engineering like C. Okay. Well, this does not look safe at all. What's going on? Whoa, what the hell? What the fuck's going on? Douglas?
What?
Wait, Doug, was it not?
Get over here before it falls apart! Find me inside!
Jesus, it's too many names, bro. I don't remember everybody's name. That's what I get for turning off the yellow things. Always wondered how an oil rig works. I actually have no idea. I climb this? Oh. Oh. Okay.
Jesus.
Fuck. I'm getting jumpy at fucking water sounds. Horror's gonna fucking kill me.
Shite! Fucking see again.
It's crazy that I fucking live that. I probably have a concussion or something. No, I don't. That's a crazy thing to do. You gotta really trust your oh, I wasn't looking. I didn't say I had to do something.
Shite! Fucking see again.
Alright. Here spam up or not. No? Hold, 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 hold.
Christ! Too close. Oh, fucking hell. Just get across.
Leg C. How big is leg C? Where the fuck am I? I'm all turned around. Oh wait. This is it. I'm here. What is going on down there? Major? Bro, people are dying out here.
Jesus Christ.
Give me a flashlight. Oh. I should say hang. This would be horrible to play in VR. Everything moving around you, though. What's happening? I've lost control. Fucking hell. All this shit's gonna fall.
Fuck!
No, bro. At least I got a close-up of the environments. Yeah, it was one rung short. Could have swung a little bit, no? He jumps automatically. Yeah, we made it.
Finally, something useful.
A flashlight, let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh. That's some grind ass water.
Fuck is that? Locked.
I'm looking for Gregory. Are you Gregory? Oh, I can go through here. Or just fucking take out the other two.
I can't get this one open.
You can't get this one open. No chance. A blood.
Jesus.
Clear it. Guys, over here.
Jesus, Finley. You alright? You look like you've seen a ghost. Who's making that noise?
Gibble. He's making that racket.
Should we no find him, help him?
No, wouldn't recommend that.
What does that mean?
It means he's no alright. After that explosion, he got oil or some shite on him and just, I don't know. He freaked out, went for me. He's still out there.
You mean out here? As in out here with me?
Aye, that's exactly what I mean.
Oh, that's just fucking brilliant. You seen anyone else?
I just got here. Where you going anyway?
Back to accommodation.
Listen, you'll have to get through the water tanks to get up to accommodation. And quiet like.
Gotta go all the way up there. Jesus. And what about Gibble?
Stay the fuck away from him, you listening to me? He's no right, cuz.
I'm no arguing.
Cuz. Fucking careful, eh?
Aye. You know.
Wasn't listening. Where do I have to go?
Stuck fast.
I was thinking about many different things, but not what they were saying. Accent, the ambiances. What the fuck? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how the fuck I did that, but I blacked out and went back to where I was. How did that even happen? Oh.
Fucking thing's locked.
I see.
Jesus. Ah!
I was actually supposed to go. Yeah. It's convenient. Actually, I want to go see the other ladder that fell down on my head. Lucky. Not good. I expected a bit of reverb on that. I have to go down all the ladders and up all the ladders again. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's nice. Fucking go. Where'd it go? No, it's stuck. Never mind. I got it. No. Where'd my helmet go? Where the fuck, my helmet? It's a lot of reverb on the first hit and like none on the second. Water tanks. That's where I have to go, no? Exit the ACOM. Supposed to be a duty officer in front. What happened to my fucking helmet? I lost it.
No! You're not doing this! What the fuck is that?
Where's the duty officer? Duty officer, we might have a problem.
Can't open it.
Fucking hell. The officer's not on the job. What's going on?
No! Don't look at me!
What the fuck's going on, bro? I don't know where he is. And I don't like water. I think my scroll wheel button is broken. What? It's waking up from like something. Okay, I have to change that. Look behind. I can lean? Bro, the side mouse buttons aren't recognized. Sad. Mine shall be out. To walk? Habit is. Bruh. Oh, I changed the D-pad on my mouse accidentally. Okay, we're back.
Just take it easy.
Follow the yellow. Follow the yellow. And I turned most of the yellow off, like the turn offable yellow off, so. I don't remember who Gibbo is. Bro, this is horrible. Why would you ever do this willingly? Go in the water like this? I guess didn't have much of a chance here.
Don't look at me!
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. What you doing? Can I close it?
Stay away!
I'm in a water tank. I'm fucked.
What the fuck? What did you do? No! Douglas! Douglas! Jesus. Can it be? Shit. Oh, God.
Fuck!
Going down there? Bro, there's fucking blood tracks. I don't want to go down here. What the hell was that? Either go up here or up here. Here looks like it leads nowhere. Up here it is.
Locked. Jesus.
Turn on my light.
I need to get warm. Jesus. Dude. God, stop shaking. Fuck. Stop thinking about it. Just stop thinking about it. Jesus. Jesus. Right. Right.
I certainly hope there's
Anyone
survivors.
here? Hello? If there's anybody here, fucking say something. McCleary here?
Cass, it's O'Connor. I've got Bruce and Fergus with me. You know what's going on?
No, but we hit something. You need to get out of there.
Don't need to tell me twice. Listen, something's wrong in engineering. It's not safe. We'll go through the Legman, come up through the underrick. Rennick better give the evacuation.
O'Connor? You have to go through accommodation. It's all blocked. Do you hear me? O'Connor!
It's not good, not good.
I'm going to book. Christ, that stuff is rank.
Right sparks, no. Sparks can kill. Where I was before, and this is the...
No way through.
Roy!
No, he's not here, fuck. I have to go around the crew lounge and try the galley. Please, please be there, mate.
Bent back is a weak back. Bend your knees, keep your back straight.
No, locked. Trots. Trots. Is that you in there?
And where? Look at Trots. It's the 25th, I think. Unless someone stopped keeping count. You know the drill. In fact, you could say we're a well-oiled machine ever since. Not only is Kettle the world-leading pioneer in technical know-how, it's also the #1 energy provider in the United Kingdom. What happened so far? Little streamer. I'm sorry, this game is crazy. So what happened so far is there was an explosion. When they were drilling, they hit something. And there was an explosion and we got fired. And we were on the helicopter deck to leave, and then we got flown out into the water. Someone managed to, I don't know how we survived, to be honest, but we managed to survive. We got fished out, and some people are going crazy. Their stuff malfunctioning, things are kind of breaking apart. And so we're confused, and we went to go see our friend, but one of our engineering mates, people in engineering, they something just really bad has happened to them, and we saw like a blob of flesh.
Somebody back there. I need to check. Christ, is there somebody back there? I need to check.
Oh, back here.
Trots? Trots, is that you? I can't hear you, man. Open the door. Trots, the door's blocked. I can't get to you. What's up, wee man? Are you hurt?
What's up, Antoine?
Jesus, Trots! Trots!
Kick it open, bro. I think there'd be less sunlight. Yes, it's a nice clair obscur. No.
Hello?
I'm joking. Oh, I'm on edge. The fuck is this game? It's a horror game. I'm on an oil rig and something's going wrong. I need to find my friend the cook. And everybody's Scottish. They all speak like this. That was horrible. Oh, Roy, you're alive.
Hell, fire! Get in, quick.
Thank God you're alright. Jesus, what are you doing in here?
What do you think I'm doing in here? What the bloody hell is going on?
I don't know. People are dying, Roy.
Dead? Who's dead? How?
Douglas. Trots, I think. I don't know, it's this thing. I think it's doing something to people. I don't know what to believe, know what I mean?
I really do. I saw something out on the deck. I didn't stay to look, it just scared the shit out of me. I should barricade the door.
We can't hide, Roy. We have to get off this rig right the fuck now.
What, without Rennick say so?
Roy, did you hear Rennick? What, you think we're getting evacuated? He'd want everybody back at work if we were at the bottom of the North fucking Sea.
Right. The lifeboats, then?
Aye. You stay. Barricade the door. Let me clear a path, and once we're ready to go, I'll come and get you, right?
I'll be here, don't worry. Getting some extra prayers in.
We're gonna need them.
Gaz, you won't leave me. It's bloody terrifying out there.
I'm not leaving you, pal.
I wouldn't blame you if you did, mate.
I mean, you got all the food in here for a start. Listen, get your man upstairs on the case, and I'll see you soon, right?
What the fuck did I come in here for? Oh, can't I just... Why do I need to go through here? There's a fucking door. Why the fuck do I need to crawl through there like a fucking rat? Louis sent you a message on the chat asking if you're coming this summer. What the fuck's going on over there, bro? The face? Aw, hell no.
What the fuck's happened to them?
Aw, hell no.
This goes outside. It's too dangerous out there. Ah! Fucking thing's locked.
Scared the fuck out of me. What the fuck just happened?
Jesus. Ah, heat. Ah, fucking hell. What is that? Fuck. Maybe I can get through the laundry.
The laundry. I wanted to check the door. What's going on, bro? Oh, what the hell? Everything's fucking locked. Nothing's open in this place. Horrible Scottish. Horrible.
Hello? Anybody in here? Stuck fast.
Gale 8 to storm 10. Very rough or high. Rain or
Oh, shite!
What the fuck was that? What the hell?
Can I get this one open? No chance.
Thing's fucking closed. Needs to cool down a little bit. What do you mean cool down? The game needs to chill. Oh, there's the 3 FPS ropes.
Christ. What am I going to get down there?
Oh. I know, Adela. What are you talking about? What you talking about? Whoa, I was looking at chat. I almost died. Open it.
Oh, Christ, pal.
Whole fucking rig is shaking. Oh, that thing's not indoors? Okay. What the f-
Attention crew the bearer. All personnel need to get to their nearest evacuation point. Don't you all get too excited now. You'll all be back at work in 15 minutes once I get all this nonsense straightened out.
Fucking bastard.
Oh, bro, the lifeboat.
Oh, come on.
Fuck, bro. Look at that. Look did I fall from? What the fuck did I hurt my legs? Oh, nah, bro. Why would you ever do that?
Jesus Christ. Let's not do that again. Oh, come on, you're joking me.
I think this is fine, no? It's not fine? Ooh. Give me put a life jacket on at least.
Oh, thank Christ. Here it is.
Oh, we have one.
You're right.
Remove
It's easy enough.
safety pins from both arm cranes. Engage lever, brake lever. The swing. If I were you, I wouldn't do that. Wouldn't do what? Put a jacket on? Why not? Why wouldn't you put a fucking life jacket on? Or you mean go in the sea? More cruise visitors, secure hatch, step up there. Okay, looks easy enough. I forgot the first step. Okay. Remove emergency pin.
Halfway out of here. One more. One
It looks ripped off. No, leaving with that rescue boot. It's better than nothing. Aye. 34 persons. Okay, and then the lever. Release the Kraken! No! No, look at it fall, bro, at least. How does that even happen, bro?
Oh, that's just brilliant.
Perfect. Perfect.
How fucking what?
Call the police. Polis. See, Polis. Call the police. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I fucking knew it. Broke my legs.
Who's that?
Rennick, it's me, Kaz.
McClary, what the fuck are you doing to my lifeboat?
It's gone. It just fell off into the fucking sea.
You must have done it wrong.
Fuck off, Rennick. You built this fucking thing, not me.
Who's with you?
Roy's in the canteen. Finlay and Brody are alive.
Listen to me, McClary. Get your ass up to the chopper pad. Bring anyone else you can find too. And whatever you do, don't touch this stuff all over the bearer.
I can't get back out. There's a safety door. The railings are all gone.
For God's sake, do I have to tell you how to do everything? Give the door a tidy kick at the bottom. It'll open right enough.
What about you?
Just concentrate on getting to the pad. Don't worry about me.
You see, Rennick?
What?
Well, does this mean we're okay, like? No hard feelings?
Get to fuck, McClary, and when you get back, fuck off again. I'd be happy to see you drown, but I'm not having your death on my fucking record.
Sell yo.
I think call 911. Yeah, I know, right? But I think this is like an internal line. It's not like there's no actual outline. There, processing administration. Dive. I don't think this is a real phone. This is just like to communicate in the rig. In the rig. Kick.
Cheap bastard.
But I'm sure he'll fucking... He's gonna just leave with his goddamn chopper. There's no way he's gonna wait for us, or something's gonna happen to him. I mean, obviously, it's not gonna be that easy.
Shite.
Fire extinguisher. Those things are red. I need a red fire extinguisher. I don't know why I'm singing. It sounds like the song from... Oh, there it is. Discharge. You've been discharged. Discharged. Spit on it. Spit on that thing. It's one. It's Derek. Innes.
It's Kaz, Innes. What's going on?
Jesus, I need help. I don't know what to do.
What was that?
Something's happening to me. Oh no!
Innes. Innes!
Fuck. Fuck, I can't throw it. I can't bring it with me. Hey, you wee lad. Kick it. I'm leaving the area. Utility. Protect your most precious possessions. Both your eyes and your hands. Take the pressure off. Movable barriers. I'm dragging. You didn't want to be dragged to the side. Don't touch this thing, huh?
Ah, fuck. I need to go around somehow.
What happens if I do touch it? Oh. Happening with my vision. Lecky. It's the Lecky. I can't say it like they do. I'm a fraud. Where the fuck do I need to go? Around, he said. But this door doesn't open. And nothing exists here. Look at the floor, look for... There it is. It doesn't look fine, so that's LSD. Pretty cool. Pretty fucking crazy LSD though. Fine. Whoa. I mean, we would hear wind in here. That's broken like that. I should be able to hear the wind.
Stuff is taking over. Christ. Don't fucking fall. Don't fucking fall.
The fuck was that? The fuck, bruv? There's a tendril in it? Jesus. What the fuck? I mean, he's doing the laundry. Looks fine. Okay. I think he forgot how to close the laundry machine. I was like, give me a sword, but this is not that kind of game. Oop. I don't even know if they can see lights.
What? Jesus Christ.
This is definitely a place to hide. So a monster is a she. Interesting to know. What did I say? What did I say? Bro, I don't think he moved. It's just fucking the mic drop.
What the fuck?
Okay, so don't run, stay hidden. The monster's doing laundry, bruh. You said that, not me. I can't run, I can't escape, Okay, I have to just be better.
What the fuck?
Look at me.
bro. Fuck. I don't know how the fuck he heard me, but fuck. I hope Ro's okay. Roy?
Okay. Right. Roy! He's blocked the door. Freezer vent. Aye.
He's okay, he's okay, he's okay.
You alright? Jesus, you look terrible.
Not go down these fucking stairs.
What the hell is going on?
Trots. I think it was Trots. No, it's just fucking horrible, whatever it is. Just stay in here and keep quiet.
Did you get to the lifeboats?
Yeah. Fuck knows if they ever work, but they definitely don't fucking work now. I had a wee chat with Rennick about it while I was out there.
How did that go?
Badly. The cunt still reckons we should get to the bird.
You think?
You got a better idea?
Cuz, mate, I'm not going to make it over the deck. I'm not feeling so good, pal. I think I need my insulin.
What? You're fucking kidding, Roy. Now?
It's in his room.
To inconvenience you, Mr. Bloody Fit and Healthy. I tell you what, I'll have a little chat with my pancreas, shall I, and tell it to pull its socks up.
All right, fuck's sake. Could you not just eat some fucking jam or something?
Oh, bloody hell, the man's a medical genius. I'll get on the blower to Dr. fucking Spock and tell him not to panic. We've solved diabetes here.
Fucking McCoy. No Spock. He was the point you heard, cunt. You think you can manage to get to your cabin? You've some in there, aye? I'll get to the helipad. Make sure that cunt doesn't try leaving without you.
All right. I'm not useless. I can get there. Listen, when you get to the chopper, tell Archie to radio in the support ship. We need all the fucking help we can get, Kaz.
All right, big man, all right. Just be careful, okay? My girls need their godfather in one piece.
Where even is the door? Oh, there it is. I have to get to the helipad, that means. What the hell? What am I climbing up on? Scottish selected potatoes. Damn, son, they got potatoes for days. Wait, this is flour. Malcolm's Mill pure white flour. Potatoes and flour. Food service. Little Miss Sparrow. Made with real oranges. All right. I just want to go get his insulin for him. Go back outside to the deck. Okay. Is the last horror game you played the mouthwashing Wii? The last horror game you played mouthwashing. What the fuck? We're still burning shit? I gotta learn how an oil rig works. So that's what we'll do if I finish early tomorrow. What the hell? Even the gulls? These are crazy sounds. I gotta stop jumping like I have good knees.
Locked.
Locked.
Whatever it is.
This one close. I gonna get to the helipad. Obviously, I think the elevator's not gonna be working anymore, which means I've got to get.
I have to get across to the bird. My Christ, I can barely see the lift to get there with this fog.
It's probably not operational, unfortunately.
All personnel, this is an evacuation order. Because I wasn't clear enough the first time. That means get to the helipad now. It's your responsibility to get there, and we will be leaving with or without you. So move it.
Fucking knew it.
That bastard thinks he can fucking leave us.
That's spray paint or a canister or whatever this is. Wait, no. Give me my bottle. Oh, okay, fuck. Whatever. I'll take this instead. Can't even see if it's still there. No, what happened to you, Bov? What the hell? Fuck, where the fuck do I have to go?
Sunil, what the fuck happened here?
I just realized the Mirror's Edge running style. Oh, like with the hands? Ooh, made Mirror's Edge. Dice. Dice's other games. Oh, it's the Battlefield's studio. One of the Battlefield studios, I'm sure. Oh, I can probably smush myself.
Dobby! Christ almighty. Cuz. Jesus, Innes. What you doing up there? That thing will see you.
That thing? It's Muir, cuz. It's fucking Muir.
Muir? Jesus.
Christ! I don't understand, cuz.
Listen, we have to get to the helipad, alright?
I tried talking to him, but he came for me. Like, he didn't care me at all.
It's no him anymore, Innes. There's nothing we can do but leave. Save who we can.
Aye, you're right. The only way up is the crew lift. He won't let anyone leave.
Then we need to get past him.
Mysterious on period. What the bro? Shut the fuck up.
If he hears me, alright?
And then don't let him hear you.
See you at the lift. Please! I can hear your heartbeat!
I can hear your heartbeat drum with my thin sliced cheese. Teenage dream tonight. I don't know where the fuck its eyes are, bro. No. Nada. Just complaining when I talk and when I don't talk. Well, but you're saying the monsters are just period. You can say something better. I believe in you. I believe in you. You have more wit than that. I don't know where the fuck I'm going, bro, but this seems like the path. No running. No running. I will forever not run. I haven't played keyboard in so long, it's giving me fucking carpal tunnel over here. You didn't see shit. I just realized the logo of the company is the loading screen. I need to throw something or some shit. Fuck off. I mastered the shit taking. The shit talking. I thought you meant I mastered the shit taking, so you're taking so many shits at work and that's why you're here. But you mastered the shit talking. Hmm. I'm gonna turn, just for my hands, I'm gonna turn, crouch on toggle, lock on toggle. I'll hold sprint, that's fine. Oh, hello, stream crash. Did it? Did it for me? Okay.
Where's everyone running?
You don't. That's a lie. It's fine, okay, all good, perfect. I need to run right away, huh? Fuck me, bro.
Make it stop!
Jesus.
I have to go work. See you tomorrow, maybe, surely. Okay, see you tomorrow. Oh.
No way through.
Convenient for me that I can fit through these pipes. I mean, I couldn't in real life. No.
Christ, Dobby.
Whoa. Where to go? This is it? This over there. It's not here.
Guys. Christ. You alright? Can you get out?
No. Muir was coming at me. I just froze. I didn't ken how I got myself in here, but the cargo hoist came down and we're right crabs in a creel now.
Are those the hoist controls behind the fence? Maybe I can shift it.
Alright. You're a good lad, Kaz.
Can't believe you didn't see me. That's crazy. Well, there we go. Ooh.
That's not it. That's loud. Go on, Ennis.
Come on, I believe in you, bro.
Where's everyone running?
Didn't land fast enough.
Here we go. Fuck, that's loud. Go on, Ennis.
Oh, can I just leave from here? I can. I fucked up.
Nothing.
I think you found nothing. I think you found me. I'm out of hammers. Holy fuck, bro. Saw his little head. I think I'm fucked. Where is he? So I need you to leave. Okay, you stole my ass.
Fuck, that's loud. Go on, Ennis.
Okay, so don't go that fast, I'm guessing.
Fuck, that's loud. Go on, Ennis.
What was that?
The bottle was.
Fuck, that's loud. Go on, Ennis. Stop making noise, guys. You go over there, good lad.
He's not going. Kaz, he's not going. How the f-
I need the help!
Go over there, bro. Go over there. We're stuck here again. Play dead. We're gonna play dead. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. No, 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 no. No, oh no, he's gonna fucking. Ruben couldn't have at the elevator.
No! Jesus!
How can you believe in a god in a world such as this?
We should go back and get them! Like hell we should! You saw them! They're gone! Get a move on! Archie! Rennick! We have to give them more time! You told them to come! What I told them is that we are leaving! And we are leaving! Now!
Bro, I can't fucking. Nah. The fuck am I supposed to go? It fucking obstructed the doorways, these motherfuckers.
die here. Christ. Zeus. Come on. Come back! Hey!
What the fuck's going on? Are they fighting in there? Bro.
Should have kept better than to let you two out together. The two greatest minds of your generation united over a bucket. Nobel Prize committee will be warming up their checkbooks already. You seriously think if you leave the country, this will all just blow over?
No one's going to chase me out into the middle of the North Sea.
My mum always said I'd married beneath me, Kaz, but I thought you were smarter than this.
I'm fucking doing my best.
No, you're not doing your best. What do you know about oil rigs, you roaster?
Good with the lecky.
Terrace houses, Kaz, flats, maybe a shop, if you're feeling adventurous.
Roy's put in a word. He said I'm up to the job.
Oh, for God's sake. Roy's a cook.
He's a chef.
He's a cook.
It's just for a few weeks. We'll just let it cool down a bit. Then I'll call Billy Chamberlain and have a word. Talk him into dropping the charges.
If you run the police, I'll give you the jail for sure. When are you leaving?
Tomorrow morning.
You are shitting me, McCleary. It's the girls' school concert.
I'm fucking scunner, Suze. What do you want from me?
I'm just saying this, Kaz. If you leave us, if you run, if you go, then we are done. Hear me?
Oh, don't say that. I'm here. Suze. Fucking hell. I'm losing my mind. No fucking more.
All right. What's the plan now?
Christ, no wonder Rennick was raging.
Dear sir, I am seeking information in respect of an incident that occurred on the evening of Wednesday at the Duke Public House in Glasgow. The incident in question involving a serious assault being investigated by our crime division, who are interested in speaking to a Mr. Cameron Cleary, who is believed to be under supervision aboard the Vera D oil platform. Cooperation in locating this individual and escorting back to the mainland is of the utmost importance. Contact is made. Please inform the GGG at the telephone number above, and we will arrange transfer. We will make further inquiries in person at the offices of Cattle Oil. What does LTD stand for again? Whatever. If you're not able to assist us, we look forward to hearing from you. Yours sincerely, Martin O'Hagan, Chief Superintendent. It's a fancy fucking title.
Hello?
Kaz, it's Brody.
Jesus, the fucking chopper, man.
Aye, I saw it. Did you get to the lifeboats?
Aye, they're busted. Fucking kidal. Mechanisms are completely fucked, cheap bastards.
Denny flat, McCleary. Just listen, here's what I need you to do. I need you to get to the radio room and call the support ship.
It's fucked, man. The fucking crane fell on it. Hello?
Oh, we're out of power.
Shit.
The lucky man.
Hey.
It's Brody.
I know who it is, you daft prick.
Listen, that's the generator's failing. If they cut out, we'll be on emergency batteries so the radios won't work.
You're not listening. The radio room is gone.
Christ, man, there's other radios, but only one set of Jennies. If they fail, you're going to need to head down there and manually restart them.
I'm not going down there again. Fucking gibble.
Kaz, if the lecky cuts out, you won't have a choice.
You go and do it.
No, Kaz, I'm busy. You need to get to the Jennies and stop them from shorting. Got it?
Aye. Jenny's. Right. Brody. Ah, shite!
Fuck are Jenny's? Fuck her Jennies. That's so stupid. Being on reserve power means you can't call the fucking... use the radios to call outside? Is it because there's not enough power, or they didn't route it that way? If they didn't route it that way, it's the stupidest shit I ever heard. If you're out of power, then that might be the most important time that you need to call back home. The support ship.
Hello? Anyone in here? McCleary here.
Christ, Gaz. He's here. He's in the wall.
Oh, easy. What you on about? Who's here?
Under the admin module. He's haunting us. He's coming back. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me.
Fuck.
Give me some nice new boots. I'm sure mine are drenched. Could take a new suit.
Shit.
That's no help. What do I do now? Oh, I found a fire extinguisher. What do I do now? It's probably in this back room, which is why I could open it. Yep. Yep. You've been discharged. Ah, fuck. We've not been discharged enough. There we go. Lemonade.
Can't open it.
Fucking dust in the air in this place.
I can't get this one open. No chance.
Good morning, everyone. Here is the shipping forecast for 0630 on Tuesday, December the 23rd, 1975. First, gale warnings. There are warnings of severe...
What the fuck happened in here?
Hebrides, Bailey, Faroes, Viking, Porters. There are warnings of gales...
Hello?
General synopsis at 0630.
Fuck, bro. I didn't think I got close enough.
Fucking thing's locked.
That's ominous.
Jesus fucking Christ!
Well, that head is huge. Rennick.
Fuck! Fucking
Holy fuck. Yeah, there's some fancy fucking urinals. Go fucking squeeze yourself through, McCleary. Come on. Get up.
Where's he fucking gone now?
The TV scared the fuck out of me. The fucking door, bro. Open it, bro. Come on. I have no idea what the fuck's happening. Get me out of here. Oh. What else has the Chinese room done? I don't remember. I know they're currently working on Bloodline 2. Chinese room. Dark Esther, everybody's gone. To the Rapture. Little Orpheus. Oh, they're the Amnesia peeps. That's true. Everybody's gone to the Rapture. I think that's their other big one. Other than Amnesia, obviously.
Oh, come on, you're joking me.
Supposed to jump on it? There's probably a fire extinguisher in it, that's for sure. Bruv. I actually was supposed to jump on it. Why the fuck did I do this? Why would I choose to fucking jump it, bro? Like... My keyboard is too sensitive. My fingers were just falling asleep on the keys.
Fucking go! Shit!
Oh, hello there. They got me fucking stressed out. Pissing me. Christ almighty. Yeah, I can't move fast because I'm fucking injured. Because I'm RP walking. Yeah, hurry up! There's a monster on the other side.
Hello? Bruce! We're trapped!
No, he's gonna drown. Fuck.
Bruce! It's Kaz, where are you?
Lost O'Connor! You hurt his leg! Swim!
Bruce, tell me where you are! Bruce, can you hear me? Jesus Christ. Shite!
How did he still hear me if there was... Like, he would have been underwater, no? The fuck? Oh, okay. It was already open. The weakest fucking locks, man, I've ever seen in my life.
No way through.
or what it is. Fucking Jenny access. We don't want to go there, huh? Not yet, at least. I gotta turn off the electricity. There he goes. I wanna fucking go in the water, bro. Crocodile RP? I don't know how the fuck he's breathing. My mouth should be underwater. What the hell was that? What the fuck happened?
Hold on. That's gas. There must be a valve somewhere.
Not this one. Oh, this one. I don't know what the Jennies are. The generators! The generators!
Cleary.
Finlay. Jesus, am I glad to see you.
Aye, you and all.
Fucking Rennick nearly had me. He's changed. He's fucking vicious.
Doesn't sound like he's changed much to me. Have you seen anyone else?
Brody. He sent me down here to restart the Jennies.
The generators, aye. That's where I was headed.
But the lights are on.
Right, we're an emergency battery system, no. But it's not going to hold for long. The beer is taking a lot of damage, infrastructure's compromised.
That's just brilliant. So how do we get the Jennies working?
Right, well, first thing, get in that cabin over there and reset the protective relay. That might kick the Jennies back on. Go on, see what happens.
Lockers. There are lockers. For my eventual safety, I presume. There are many hiding spots. Mud handling. I don't know where I need to go. We set the protective relay over there, okay. How? Wait, get in here. That'll probably be useful later. I'll leave that where it is. These just look like hiding spots. At least I'm getting the lay of the land before shit goes down.
Oi, McCleary! Where you going, eh? The protective relay in that cabin.
It's an invisible wall. I mean, visit. Yeah, but because I can't get in it. Finley, whatever your name is. Look on the ground, look on the ground. I don't see anything, maybe under here. I still don't see anything. Very confused. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? What the hell is that? Some kind of Christmas shit on the ceiling? Control. Restart the protective relay. Am I? This is not even the right cabin. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Fucking invisible walled me. What a lazy way to make sure I don't get to that door. I'm inspecting, I'm guessing. Bro, I don't fucking know, I'm lost. Turn on the fucking... Turn on the yellow markers. Turn on the yellow markers? Oh. Tell me now. Fucking crawl space, bro. The phone.
Ah, you beauty. At least that works. Better tell Finley.
What's me? Nothing else to do here.
Oh, aye, worked like a charm.
Shite. The generator must have tripped because of a fault somewhere.
Aye, and the relay will just keep resetting until we fix it.
We'll need to restart the generator manually.
Right, where you go then?
There's two jobs here, McCleary. The Jenny's and the fault. You deal with the Jenny's and I'll find the fault.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, but the generators are that way.
Well, I'm no fucking going down there.
Have you got a better plan? No? Aye, well, I fucking didn't think you would have somehow. Fucking got on with it.
Aye, where you go then?
I'm not fucking doing down there. What the hell? Reminds me of Prey.
Oh, fuck me.
Looks beautiful. I don't know what kind of old horror we've awakened. Great old one we've awakened, but These beautiful eggs. Fucking song. Sometimes it has a hard time recognizing what the fuck I'm trying to press. You're not yellow? You are. But not yellow enough. What the fuck, bro?
Fuck is that?
I'm just trying to...
Nope. It's locked.
You don't have to scream it. Okay, we know. We both saw it. We were trying to keep a low profile. Is this the Jenny?
Jesus.
Mud filtering. How do I get to the gen? Oh my god. Generator. There we go. Let's go. I'd rather go through here, to be honest. Damn. Looking at all the hiding spots. Bro. How the hell? Hiding spot? Hiding spot. Found. More hiding spots.
Fuck.
Focus.
That must be it. A wee hut over on the other side. No far now.
A wee hut, huh? Oh fuck. There's so many hiding spots in this place. There's something's gonna chase me here for sure.
Fuck. Oh dear. Jesus.
nobody?
Bastards. What's that?
Jesus, don't fuck it up now. In order. Come on.
In order? Setup sequence had to reconfigure. Ignore control panel. Use labels. 2, 1. Or is this one? You know why I know? Because it says 4 under here, so they wouldn't cover up this one. I could have known for this one as well. What the fuck? Never mind. I don't know why you covered it up. It still said 4. Not the brightest, are they? Whoa.
Kaz, are you there?
For fuck's sake. Maybe no jump out at me. Have you no seen a dare?
Oh, it's that prick. He's away in mud handling by the sounds of it. Listen, we're in business.
We've gone from full power to batteries to sitting in the fucking dark. What are you all about?
Oh, and getting in a stushy is going to help us, is it? Just get that generator running. It's out on the floor. The key for it should be in there somewhere. I'll be out here looking for the fault.
We'll be looking out for a dare as well, alright? No, I've not found the key yet. Can't start the Jenny without it.
Key. Key. And not. That's a fucking reflection? I thought it was fucking an interactable. Where's the key?
Got it.
What's it? This is what I was interacting with earlier. I thought I was interacting with the magazine, which is why I was confused where he was like telling me I don't have the key yet. But this makes sense because this is the exit. Ear protection is required. I don't know if we have ear protection. Turn in ignition.
That worked, Kaz. I can see where the fault is. It's blowing a fuse back in mud handling.
Mud handling? Is that not where a dare is?
Kaz, it's coming back. You need to move. Get back to mud handling and fix that fuse.
There it is. I was like, where are my throwables? Fucked it up.
this shit, bro. Thank you.
Jesus.
No. I didn't want to do that at all. I want to fuse up and mold. That means I'm probably gonna have to go back and re-trigger it, no? Gotta fix the fault and then re-trigger it. Fucking crying out to each other. Those fuckers. Mud handling. What does mud handling even do? I guess it handles the mud.
Fuse box has to be somewhere.
Also mud, I guess when you drill, you don't just pick up oil. Mud and you gotta handle it. And we're learning. Where the fuck do I have to go? Over there. Door's locked, but this little crawl hole is not. I don't really understand. We're just. I'm guessing it's a backup. Closer.
You run away. That's what you do.
What the fuck even is it there? Did I beat him up?
Up to your own tricks, McCleary.
Cannot believe that worked.
Won't you try?
No, you don't. Fuck, bro, all I need to do was not run.
What's that now?
The fuck? Do I get in? Alright, that's enough for today. We're past the bedtime anyway. We're gonna finish this game tomorrow. Thanks to anybody still here. Ciao.